What's up, everybody? King of Fomo here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow me over there on CocoScope, as well as my Telegram channel, t.me/KingofFomo1. Also, make sure you're following my King of Fomo Gem Hunters channel, this primary channel on YouTube, as well as if you want all of my videos, they are all listed on CocoScope. All right, so we have a lot of good news to talk about. I'm excited. Like the past couple of days, there really wasn't that much to talk about, but today, there's some huge. I got a huge payout from PGE Global. There's going to be another platform that I'm going to review and go over and start with, called CubeBit, so stick around for that. And just to kind of plug this, either later tonight or maybe tomorrow, depending on when I release it, I just finished my second interview with Peter, the Wise token founder. That's a token that I'm going to go pretty heavy in personally, because I think it's going to be one of the best Uniswap tokens of 2020. Now, speaking of the best things of 2020, you guys know that PGE Global has been one of my favorite passive profit platforms in 2020. It has one of the highest weekly percentage payouts on average since its startup, and it has a really good community, as well as a good plan of operations overall. Now, of course, with all passive profit platforms, nothing is guaranteed, so don't just expect the same results because you're seeing these good results today. But my experience with PGE Global thus far for the past about 4 months have been really good. So I want to show you guys what happened in the past 4 days. So back over here on the 8th of this month, there is a 1.4% payout. That means 1.4% of what you put in, you got back out on that singular day back here on the 8th. Now, yesterday, it was a 2% payout. Now, I know the markets have been doing really good in terms of altcoins, so I'm assuming that PGE Global is doing some really great trades in the altcoin market. So this 2% payout, I don't think I've ever seen it higher than 2% before. So that means with my 50K deposit, I got $1,000 from that 50K deposit, and the rest of this adds up to about 50K. So that's $2,000 in one day from PGE Global. I'm really excited to see that these numbers, these are all at least 1% in the past 10 days alone here. I can't make this stuff up, guys. Of course, you guys can come to your own conclusions. Definitely do your own research and figure out, what you want to do at the end of the day. But, this platform has really resonated with me in terms of its goals, and it's really paid off in terms of the earnings as well. And, I'm halfway convinced to upgrade even further than what I have in here, which is about 100K. So PGE Global doing great. I'm going to be able to withdraw pretty close to 10K. I have one more day's worth of payouts, but pretty close to 10K tomorrow. And then I have some network bonus earnings here too. Really cool stuff. Check out my full review on PGE Global if you haven't looked at that yet. Next up, we can talk about CubeBit 2.0. So I was just introduced to this yesterday by another subscriber of mine. So let's just talk about the negatives first. One of the glaring negatives with this platform, as is with many platforms, is the transparency is zero. They do show some trading results in the back office, but the people who own this website are completely and totally unknown. If I'm wrong about that, please let me know. But it looks like if you look around here, there's no people that are running the CubeBit website. So that's a pretty major red flag when it comes to these things. It's pretty easy for things like this to disappear and have no consequence from doing that. But that being said, nonetheless, let's take a look at what the project can do. I have seen some anonymous projects do pretty well in the past. So with CubeBit, this is what your back office looks like when you get signed up. They have some pretty cool stuff here. They have like a casino, this iPlay right here. You can play the lottery, sports bet, or casino. They have other things like a shop. They have a travel feature, an academy. And I'm not going to be touching on all this other stuff because I'm personally, I know that you guys don't really care too much about that stuff. You care more about the passive profits in this space. So again, what you can see down here is their trading bot profit. Now they also have a Telegram bot. So if you guys go to Telegram, you can look at the profits on a daily basis from here. So you can see that yesterday or today was 1 Bitcoin profit that they made in CubeBit, but the profits are also listed right here if you guys want to look at kind of what they're doing in all of the different types of coins. Now your wallet is going to be right here. This is where you're going to deposit either Bitcoin or Ethereum. It looks like they have a CubeCoin here. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not really buying any of this CubeCoin stuff right now. I have to look into that, but you're really going to want to usually mess with Bitcoin in this platform for a reason that you're going to see in a second. They have some affiliate section right here too, so you guys can kind of grow your rank in here. It's a whole kinds of leadership bonuses and stuff like that if you guys are team builders, which most of you guys are not. And then the part that you guys are most interested in is going to be this crypto asset fund. So going over to subscribe here, They have 3 packages that are available: the beginner, professional, and expert at 100 euros, 1,000 euros, and 20,000 euros minimum, respectively. So each one is going to give you, and again, we're only going to read the first thing here because everything else they're doing on their own. They're telling you what they're doing, but it's not like you're getting this stuff. But for the first package, they're giving you a daily profit of 0.8 to 1% daily. For the $1,000 and up, or 1,000 euro and up package, they're going to give you a profit of 1 to 1.5%, and for the hefty 20k euros, they're going to give you a profit of 1.5 to 2.5%. Now, this is a little bit too rich for my blood for a completely anonymous company. It would be nice though, because these are some good numbers. These are competitive to like things like our other passive profit platforms that I have listed on here on a weekly basis. You're looking at like 1.5% times 7. What is that? 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10%. That's going to put you close to the net play levels right there in terms of profitability. But I am going to try to go probably for this professional package minimum, so I can lock that in and see what happens. Now, I already did do one beginner test purchase of 100 euros, which is about $114, and we'll see how that accumulates over time. Now your accumulations will go into your wallet, and this is kind of I did already test this out. You guys will see in a second here. Withdrawals are instantaneous, so there's no button that they have to push, at least not for Ethereum. When I pressed that withdraw button, it was in my wallet seconds later, so that's a huge positive with this. That's something that I am going to stand by with this CubeBit platform. But overall, I mean, that's pretty much the simple version about how it works. Again, you guys can look at the trading bot profit, see what's going on in the back end. This is their quote-unquote proof. Now, a lot of these things can be doctored sometimes. I've seen a lot of trading bot performances on websites that have scammed out before, but it's nice to have it here just in case. It gives you a little bit more sense of security, but not too much. But again, that is CubeBit, and we will take a look at kind of what the profit history is going to look like for this. Now, when you want to do a deposit, you actually don't have, I wouldn't recommend you deposit the Bitcoin in here first. You can if you want to, or I wouldn't recommend you deposit Ethereum kind of at all, because their Ethereum fund is not actually working. So if you go to the crypto asset fund, you click on subscribe, you click on subscribe to whatever plan you want, and then instead of doing my wallet, I would do external wallet. So external wallet's going to allow you to pay immediately. Type in the number. So let's just say I want to do $1,000. I can pay with Payeer. It looks like if Ethereum is not working, you can do Payeer or Bitcoin, because when I click this, nothing happens. So that is the new platform CubeBit. I'm gonna just add it to my side thing, and I kind of like to stay with the new, in with the new, out with the old is kind of what I'm doing with these platforms that are less transparent than normal, and continue to build up my passive profits and residual income. And that's kind of what we're gonna be going over tomorrow or later tonight with Wise Token. Is that I do think that that's going to be a really good opportunity to add to just residual income over time. There's just a lot of ways you can earn with that, and it fixes all the issues that Hex has, in my opinion. So definitely stay tuned for that video later on. But that is everything for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel no matter where you're watching it. Make sure that you are on my Telegram page. If you're not there, I guarantee you're going to be missing out on some of the videos and some of the stuff and the news, the important stuff that's coming out. And some of that stuff might be related to you if you're in some of these platforms. Make sure that you guys hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.